Hey guys, how's it going? Tom from TechSalt here, coming at you with another unboxing and review, and today it's going to be of the Samsung Curve 29-inch monitor. So I bought this monitor to replace my gaming monitor, which you'll see on the desk here. This is just because of the real estate that I have all around here. I wanted two monitors, didn't have enough space for two of those, and they were a lot more costly, so I thought I'm going to try a Curve monitor out. Found the 34-inch version of this, but it was just a little bit too big for my desk if I wanted two of them. So I've gone with the 29-inch model. Gonna have a look at the first impressions of it, see if anything is really eye-catching with it. So let's get into it. Polystyrene literally gets everywhere every time I do one of these. Okay, so there we have it. The Samsung 29-inch curve monitor. So I think instantly you can notice the curve in the monitor. It's subtle, but it emphasizes it enough. I mean, from corner to corner on a 29-inch monitor, I think it's kind of the perfect kind of curve. You don't want anything too intense. You'll see it's got the plastic sticky bit still around the corner I won't take off until we're done with the review, because it leaves fingerprints everywhere while I'll be turning it around. So what we'll do now is we'll go into the ports a bit more. So you can see on the back here we've got the port bezel on the right hand side, or left hand side when you've actually got it around the other way. On the right hand side you've got the on and off button down there with a Samsung logo. So looking at the ports a bit more, we've got two HDMI ports, a normal display port, you've got the auxiliary port and the power port. So I think it offers you enough for plugging things in. It's not going to be the best for connectivity. You've got a Kensington lock port here, just in case you want to secure the monitor. Versa 100 mount, so if you want to mount it just not on this nice curved stand here. I don't know why though, the curved stand looks really good. I think I'd keep that. You can notice the curve here from the sides. So as I could say, it wasn't not ridiculously intense, but I think that'll be pretty immersive actually in the game. And once again, there's a shot of the curved mount. And also located at the back of the monitor, you have a cable management rut. So this isn't the same as I've seen in a lot of monitors. A lot of the monitors allow you to feed it all the way through the actual stand itself. This isn't. This just is a slide-off stand like that. You'll feed the cables through the top of the device and they'll come out there. So it doesn't hide them in a way, more just kind of pulls them to a singular location. Which is alright. I find it hasn't hid them the best. I can still see them now when I'm using the monitor. But yeah, you just slide it back on like that to put it back on, and the cables will sit underneath it. Oh. Okay, so now that we've got it plugged in and started working, let's try a few games on it and see how it plays.
Maybe. Maybe.
Look, green guys here. Green guys
can have my layout.
Yeah, don't worry. You can take the key and rush his base.
By the way, guys, did you rename my sleeping bag?
They're here, the green guys are. Hey, you have any food? He's got a bow.
Yeah, he's got a bow.
We are starving. We are starving, sorry. Please.
Get in his base, get in his base. Open the door, get in his base. Open the door, get in his base.
The other one is low. Battery.
Okay, so that concludes the first impressions and look at gaming within the Samsung 29-inch curved monitor. A couple of things I want to talk about before the end of the video is the aspect ratio. So the aspect ratio of this monitor is 21:9, and what essentially that means is that because the monitor is longer, it accommodates for that with its field of view in games, so you can potentially see more, you can have more programs in a shorter amount of space. But when it comes to gaming on MOBAs or strategy games like Dota, League of Legends, StarCraft, Command & Conquer, things like that, it can't fully benefit from this aspect ratio because it's classed as cheating, being able to see more of that map, and it will put other players at a disadvantage that don't have a widescreen monitor. But games like Battlefield Rust, they allow you to physically see more of your game, so you can see players who potentially couldn't see you. So it's a great gaming advantage for FPSs, but it can cause kind of some issue with MOBAs, such as things don't scale properly, things look a bit different, but that's just something to take into account when looking to purchase one. All in all, I'd say it's a great monitor, it does a lot of things, looks perfect. I mean, it's so aesthetically pleasing, just having that curve, the nice bezel that we showed earlier, all the ports, wide variety of connectivity as well. I would recommend it to the non-intense gamer who doesn't play MOBAs or strategies. If you play MOBAs or strategies, it's probably not for you. If you're just playing any other type of genre of game, it's perfect. You know, it's great. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, give it a like. If you didn't like it, drop a dislike, leave a comment why, and I'll try to improve it on the next video. As always guys, Tech Assault out.